The World Cup is now well and truly on the horizon, and we're only a week from the opening game of the tournament. While that might not be the most enthralling match of all time, with Russia facing Saudi Arabia, it's still the greatest spectacle in football. England's preparation for the tournament is almost complete, as Gareth Southgate's men have only one warm-up game left before they kick off against Tunisia on June 18. That is the visit of Costa Rica tonight, which takes place at Elland Road in a rare foray away from Wembley from the Three Lions. It's the last chance for Southgate to see his players in action before the tournament, though. He will already have a fair idea of how he wants to line up. Looks like Jordan Pickford will be starting in goal, as he was given the number 1 shirt by the former Middlesbrough boss. Harry Maguire is number 5, which seemingly boosts his chances of making the first 11 against the African side in Volgograd, though no one would be shocked if Gary Cahill managed to fend him off. However, according to The Guardian, Southgate is still planning some tactical surprises for the opening group games. A couple of big names are under threat, and it is very promising news for England fans, who, let's face it, haven't had a lot to be positive about from the last few tournaments. We're set to see a very attacking side from Southgate in the opening matches, if the rumours are true. One of Jordan Henderson or Eric Dier is set to be dropped against Tunisia and Panama, in order to boost the team's chances on the front foot. It was thought that either Dele Alli or Jesse Lingard would be forced to miss out to accommodate the two defensive midfielders in the preferred 3-5-2 formation, but that appears to not be the case. It's a key decision for that management, Southgate answered when asked about leaving one out. You either select players or you choose your system and pick the best people to fit into it. The tough calls. I'd be amazed if the two of them aren't important figures during the tournament for us, but there is clearly the possibility they might not both play in every match. We have to look at that, because I think we will only want to play with one pivot. It's just the news England fans wanted, and they were delighted when it broke on Twitter. It seemed to be the general consensus too that Henderson would be the preferred pick too, given his greater mobility and pressing ability. Dier can also be deployed in defense, and he would be a good option to have on the bench. Things are certainly looking positive for now, as Southgate continues to say and do all the right things. It's unquestionable that England don't need two holding midfielders against the minnows of Tunisia and Panama, especially with the attacking options in the squad. It's time to get your hopes up, folks. Do you want to write for Give Me Sport? Get started today by signing up and submitting an article here. https://www.givemesport.com/write for